Question about that issue.
You want to hear this?
Commissioner London, Tom Lauder with Red Broward. Oh, Vice Mayor, how are you, Keith?
Fantastic.
Wanted to ask you, too, about the FDLE investigation. Anything new? With the GPS trackers, anything new?
You mean the fact that I gave a sworn statement?
Yeah.
And that other people are, and you included, are accusing me of
I haven't accused you of anything.
Are you asking the questions or are you answering
Well,
the
you said
questions?
I accused you. I didn't accuse you of anything.
So are you asking the questions
Yeah,
or are
go
you
ahead.
answering the questions?
Go ahead.
No, I just want to know, are you asking them
I
or are
said
you
go
answering?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I asked the question.
So do I get the opportunity to speak uninterrupted?
You do. Go ahead.
Okay, great. So you, in your article, accused me of not giving a correct statement, but I actually had to do a sworn statement to FDLE when I provided the information. So I find it interesting that you and your ilk say that I probably staged it for political purposes and did things of that nature, but actually I'm not going to commit perjury when people are slipping illegal devices under my car, Commissioner Lazaro's car, and a candidate's car. So I find it very interesting that you're so involved in this and so interested in Hallandale and have all this inside information, what's perceived to be inside information, and then accusing myself of potentially doing it for political purposes when I had to give a sworn statement under the, not even the threat, but had I lied to FDLE, then I'd be perjuring myself. So, Mr. Lauder, I'm curious, why would I want to perjure myself? And why would I slip trackers under my own car?
Well, how did you know to look for trackers?
As you wrote in your blog. How did I know? Well,
Yeah.
the guy was following me.
So you knew to look under your bumper for a tracker?
Let's put one and one together, Mr.
Did you hire a private investigator?
Excuse me, Mr. Lauder, again, are you asking the
Well,
questions?
you're making, I'll let you answer it, and you
Mr.
made
Lauder,
accusations.
Mr. Lauder, if you're asking the questions, you're going to let me answer the question.
Go ahead, Keith.
So, again, if you're asking me a question, prior to me looking under my car, if you recall, Bob Norman did a piece, and there was a guy that was following me. And that guy that was following me, I caught him following me. So it seems very strange that I'm driving through traffic, and every time I change lanes, somebody's changing lanes with me. And, but that was the part of your story that you left out. You didn't include that in your
No, I
story.
linked it to the Bob Norman story, and
No,
I said the gentleman
and
was
again,
a
Mr.
investigator.
Lauder, do you want me to answer your question?
Keith,
or you just want to keep
making
interrupting
accusations
me?
about me?
No, I'm just quoting your article, Mr. Lauder.
How did you know to look for a GPS under your bumper?
Somebody was following me.
So you immediately looked under your bumper?
No, actually, it wasn't immediately. I waited for about a week, and then when I showed the video to numerous people, they said, "Hey, you might want to look under your car."
Who were some of those people?
I don't recall, Mr.
Did you hire
Lauder.
ever McGarry and Associates?
I don't recall, Mr. Lauder.
Frank McGarry, you don't recall hiring any private investigator?
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with
Mr.
the issue?
Mr. Lauder, Mr. Lauder,
Lazaro, I was
Mr.
asking you
Lauder,
about this.
What does this have to
Mr.
do with
Lauder,
this
I'm
issue?
You didn't
curious.
answer. Go ahead, Keith.
I'm curious. Do you have evidence of me hiring Mr. McGarry?
No, I asked you a question. You said you don't recall.
Right, so I don't recall. So do you have evidence?
Is that a yes
of
or a no? Or you just don't remember hiring private investigators?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Right, I don't
Okay.
remember.
All right. What about you, Miss?
I'm not
Commissioner
answering
Lazaro?
your questions.
Well, why are
This
you
has
filming
nothing
that?
to do with this issue tonight. I really wish you would leave.
Go outside, please. We're getting
Yeah,
ready
sure.
for our meeting.
Go outside.
Go outside?
Yeah, we need to set up for our meeting for today.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
not,
I'm just
not
conducting
answering
interview.
your questions. You need to go.
Okay. How's Evan Ross
You
doing?
need to go.
Well, you don't give me instructions. Thank you.
You need to go.
Giving someone the finger?
What are you talking about?
You gave me the finger with your nose like a child.